Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do February readings for all zodiac signs. Now, like I always say, these are general readings. Take what applies, if it applies, and you know what to do with the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. Make sure you check out my new website. All my pricing is there, and my product, and tarot classes, and all that good stuff. And you could get a hold of me that way too. And if you don't want to go on the website, it'll all be in the box below. So, all that being said, Sagittarius, let's see what's cracking lacking with you in February 2020. Okay. All right. Sag, if you have a lot of options, if you have a lot of choices in front of you, be sure 100 that you are completely satisfied with the choices. Because once you start something, something else will end. So let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. Sag, you have the Knight of Swords. He's the fastest communicator out of all of them. He comes in, and I always feel like this is an agitated energy. It's like somebody who's going to tell you something first. The words can be a little rigid, but it's quick. And it might seem like it comes like almost out of the blue. Now, whether you're expecting this, communication, or it just comes to you rapidly. And remember, this could be the energy that's coming from you, or the energy coming towards you in a friendship, partnership, love ship, any one of those ships, family as well. So, Sag, let's get it. You get major arcana all over the place here. So we're going to start off with Judgment. Now here's hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, a second go at something, possibly, reconciling. But it's a final call that has to be made. No more hemming and hawing, done. And what's crossing to help and hinder, Sag, is that you have the Seven of Cups. Now this is all about choices, all about options. Everything in each cup looks pretty good. Which one do you pick, Sag? The one you want? The one you need? All of them? But you can't have all of them. Sag, you got to make a final decision. Now, in the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Seven of Cups would come in on a gray cloud, and it causes confusion because you're not really sure what's in front of you or which one you should pick. So you might have options and choices in any one of those ships that I was talking about. Make sure you do it out of your own, apport here, Sag. Not what everybody else wants for you or what everybody else thinks is best for you, what you know to be best for you. The thing that you truly desire. Because in your foundation, you have the Cancer card of the Chariot. And this is moving forward with victory and success, but you only get the victory and success when the two sphinxes work together. Head, heart, hope, fear, subconscious, conscious. When you get those two, working together, that chariot goes anywhere. And you go with confidence, and you go with, success. It's in your foundation. It's about moving forward. It's about taking something forward and making it work. just more than work. You know what I mean? Either it's a business being successful, a relationship, a friendship. But you might get communication that comes in real quick. And you might not have all that time to choose. You know what I mean? Where are you going forward in a situation, any ship? Now, it's crowning your whole reading here, Sag, is that you have the Star card, the Aquarius card. And this is a card to let you know that the universe hears you. Your guides are with you. This could be a wish being granted, divine intervention, things going on behind the scenes. It's a healing energy as well. So for some of you Sages, maybe this is a reconciliation, of some sort of relationship, partnership, friendship. And it goes forward being healthy. I want to say not being broken. I'm kind of feeling maybe only one side feels this way, Sag. Either you, them, you. And maybe you're not sure, Sag, if you do want to reconcile. Because maybe you do have choices. Maybe you do have options. Maybe you want to move forward with something new. It's going to be different for all you Saggies. But you get something going on behind the scenes here, Sag, with the Star card. It could be a blessing in disguise that later on down the road you look at it and be like, wow, it's a good thing it happened that way, because if it went this way, oof. Now, in your recent past, you have the Empress, usually depicted as a Taurus or a Libra, but she's a great support unit. She's a great mother. If it doesn't mean pregnancy, she can take an idea and birth it in the here and now and make it a successful reality. In Sag, she's not just a queen. She's queen of all queens. She runs an empire. But because she is that person, your ride or die, that person that person that got you, she's admired for her kindness. Now, Sag, this could be you or someone maybe in the recent past that you were dealing with. I'm kind of thinking maybe that's your energy here, Sagittarius, that maybe you were, somebody's ride or die, a great support unit. I'm hearing catch someone when they fall. Very supportive that way. Now, going into your future, Sag, you're in your element. You get the King of Wands here, as well as Leo and as well as Aries. Creative, passionate, go get it done, motivated, a lot of get up and go. And he's looking this way, which is the opposite way of the card. It's like maybe he just wants to leave the past in the past, start something new, start fresh, new page. And you might be antsy. This says start something new. But you got to make sure, Sag, like I said in the beginning, when you start something new, something ends. Now, how the situation sees you, Sag, they see you as the Eight of Wands. Now, this is, communication going back and forth, not just talking to yourself. This could be texting, Skyping, face-to-face, don't matter. It's reciprocated. So they see you as very communicative, keeping in touch. Again, communication. It also could be that maybe you're talking to a few people. Because you do have options, you do have choices here, Sagittarius. Maybe you're seeing, what's out there, that you're ready to move on from something. And I'm pretty sure that's it. You want to just close out something. and start over or start fresh. This could be in a job or a relationship, partnership. It seems to me, Sag, that maybe one of you is thinking this way. And you don't want to give somebody, flights of fancy or give them false hope. If you're ready to have something new and start fresh and go in a different direction, you got to have that communication. You might have to, stop somebody in their tracks to make sure they don't give themselves flights of fancy. Because in your environment, Sagittarius, you have the Emperor. Now, this is depicted as Aries or Taurus. Now, you get both here. Maybe at one point, you guys were a power couple. The same outlooks on life, the same goals, same dreams. But it's both, being very successful. The Emperor is about control, Sag. Staying in control. He makes the rules, but he makes sure that everyone, abides by him. And yes, it can be a stubborn energy. You might be taking on these properties, but you also might be taking on, the control of the situation, not letting something get out of hand. It could also be staying firm with whatever you decide to do. And it might take that type of mentality, Sag, maybe to get a point across. Keeping the situation from going awry or unraveled. Maybe somebody here is too sensitive. But in your hopes and in your fears, Sag, you have the Nine of Cups. Now you have two cards of a wish being granted. Nine's being close to a 10. This is close to emotional fulfillment. 10 will be riding that unicorn. But this is emotionally feeling great. Come on over, have a, you day, me day, have a drink day. Contentment. I mean, who fears that? That's definitely a hope. Sag, either you or whatever you're dealing with is hoping. Sag, maybe they're hoping that judgment goes in their favor. Or judgment goes in yours. They could be giving you your space and trying to be the patient one. But again, Sag, it's totally, your call. If you feel that something's ran its course, then you got to be honest. And if this is you that's wishing that something could, heal, and something here can go forward. Whatever happened in the past, leave it in the past. It's going to take, effort. It's going to take, control. Hold your tongue, Sag. That temper. Whatever this situation is, Sag, your outcome card is the World. And this is wrapping things up. Things coming to an end. Closing it up. And when you close out chapters, Sagittarius, you leave a lot more room for new places, things, experiences. And I'm kind of thinking that you want to move forward. You want to stay in control of the situation. And maybe something does have to be wrapped up here, Sag. So if that's the way you're going here, be kind. And just be honest. Because you'd rather hurt somebody with the truth than mislead them with a lie. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. And don't forget, on Wednesdays, I go live at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You can come, join me, get in on the chat. I do the random reading live, and I also do a look in on all the zodiac signs. So Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Come join me. Till then, take care.